Hello guys.
Hi guys.
So I'm sorry I was sick. I was sick like for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. This video I would like to talk because we had one video but it was erased. Video about teamwork and Basecamp, about project management softwares. We used Basecamp for a long time, but had problems with Basecamp because no priorities can be set, no deadlines, and it's all
It was a mess, a little bit.
it's other way around. I think it was too simple, and this simplicity is very good because you give access to somebody, and they don't need to watch any videos. They just learn immediately because it's so intuitive. User experience is great, but it's lacking important features. And what we found is actually we switched to teamwork about 1 month ago, and so far we are pretty happy with teamwork. What they have is, I think, most interesting feature, which is like really key feature, is a tasks lists of tasks. And so you can put task list. This is like like if you are working with programmers, for example, you can put like a specification in progress, then you can put a task list ready to be, basically specification is finished and task is ready for implementation, and then programmers will take one of the tasks. They can move to task which is in progress, then tasks task list called in testing, like when task is completed but it needs to be tested, and then finally task lists called completed. So this, you can create task lists, and you can set priorities, you can set deadlines, you can set importance, and then every task can move through these stages, and from writing specification to task being complete and implemented on a live server.
Also, what I would like to mention, what is more, you can put a deadline to the task, so you can basically they have its own timeline, and you can also reflect them in Gantt charts, which is great because I love it, and you can see on what task everybody is working at, and it's really great.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I actually didn't use Gantt chart in teamwork, but thanks to Milan's recommendation, I'm going to look at it to see how it looks like. And yes, basically in teamwork you can also assign tasks to one person or several people, so it's very flexible this way. So I think it's a modern piece of software which is very flexible and very useful in managing projects. I also read history about teamwork, and these two guys, I think in Ireland, they started this company. It's actually impressive story, so I really like this story as well. So I like software, and I like people who produce software, but only problem I have is there was a billing glitch. Like when I basically I had a trial period until May 8th, and when I paid on May 2nd, it's immediately started to bill me instead of waiting for trial period to expire and then bill me.
Wow.
So that was a little billing glitch, which is still we try to resolve it, but it's a very minor problem because it's basically great software, and that's what matters.
Okay.
So bye Basecamp.
And
Hello
thanks,
teamwork, and
thanks to
we
Teamwork,
hope
guys.
we will be staying with teamwork for some time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay guys, goodbye.
Goodbye.